Good evening, Deb here, and you're probably going, oh where has my little Deb been? Yes, that's how I feel. This is a first for me. I am going to actually cram 4 video days into one. Yes, it's a first. Anyways, I think we're doing Friday, which was day 70, day 71, day 72, and today, which is day 73. Wow, where has the time gone? Let's go back to Friday. Friday, what an interesting day Friday was. That was the first day of my little cleanse thing, and although the day went very, very well, I will admit that I had a lovely caffeine headache at the end of the day, which kind of took me by surprise because I didn't think I was that addicted to caffeine. I just liked a cup of coffee in the morning. But anywho, made it through the day, introduced the products to my sister. That was fun because she's all excited about it now. The highlight, though, of the day was this. Now, I know it's all shiny and you can't really see it, but that is the acne solution. And down at the very bottom it says, by Deborah Felsky. Yes, it's my book. How cool is that? And it doesn't exactly look like I wanted it to, but I mean, that's me on printed page. How fun is that? So that's my proof copy, and I can see all the things I need to fix now. And you know, maybe I won't do the self-publishing after all because you're very limited on how you can fix all that. But I have been printed. I'm in print. Yay! What else? I think that was it for Friday. Did I have an aha? I had some ahas. Really did. Oh, and you know how I told you that my lovely course that I had mailed out came back? Well, I did get it mailed out now to the right people, and they said they are looking forward to reviewing my materials. How fun is that? Saturday, I actually took a day off from my real work and went to a training. Where was that? Oh, in Dallas. That's not too far from where I am, but just far enough that I had to get up and drive. Ha! But it was fun to not have to be working that day, to just be sitting and listening. Met a really cool guy that had leukemia, and he now runs marathons and climbed Mount Rainier, and he's on his way to Dublin to do another marathon. And I don't think he says it's all because of these products, but he says they really helped. So that just makes me feel better to know that, you know, to meet all these other people that this is working for. So that was really cool. But some of the things I found out about me during that was every time someone would say, well, if you try this and do this and this and this and this, and every time someone tried to help me, I would say, well, I don't think that'll work for me. Whoa! I heard myself say that so many times, I went, okay, we got an issue to work on here. So that was an aha moment. And my second one is, whenever people start talking about their families and, you know, business and family, and the reason they're doing this is for their family and all that, I tune them right out. Haven't quite figured out the whys and the wherefores, but part of me thinks that's because I no longer have that opportunity with my children because they're grown, and I think it really hurts my heart that I never found a way to provide all that I wanted to for them when they were younger. So anyways, enough about that. I'll get teary-eyed. So Sunday was interesting. I was listening to a CD in the car. Jim Rohn. Gosh, I hadn't heard from him since the early 80s. My mom used to listen to him all the time, but they gave me the CD for Jim Rohn. And he was talking about JFK's little statement about ask not what your country can do for you. And I don't know why that all of a sudden stuck. But it's like, yeah, why are we always asking what our government's going to do for us? If all of us sat there and said, what can we do for our government or our country, wouldn't we have an awesome country? Instead, we're always draining it or saying bad things or negative comments about how things are going, but what are we doing to change any of that? And I don't know, I just had one of those epiphany kind of moments, like, it's not that I even asked my government for anything. I really don't even talk about the government much. But for some reason that just hit home at that moment in time. That one moment in time. So, anyways, that was an interesting thing for Sunday. And it's funny, Andy had written that she was cleaning out, and before I watched videos all day long on Sunday. Well, I went to work and then I came home and caught up on all the videos the rest of the day. It's amazing, you know, for a while there it seemed like nobody was posting anything. I could get on there in the morning and easily catch up with the videos from the day before or whatever. But when I sat down Sunday, it was like, oh my goodness, I am so far behind. But I did get through all the videos through Sunday, so now I just have to catch up with today because I got up late and didn't watch any this morning. But wow, people are doing some stuff, fun stuff, really cool stuff. Jess has got just way too much excitement. Woo! Can't wait to see what you're going to come up with. Anyways, my point of that was Andy, in her thing, she had said something about cleaning out, and at the same time that she was cleaning out, I was cleaning out, because I thought, you know what, I got so much stuff and I clean out all the time, but you know you can even go deeper. If you keep cleaning, you can go deeper. Yeah, so I went deeper, and I had this huge stack of magazines. They used to sit right over by my bed that I knew I would never get to because it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing. And I finally just took them all and threw them away because I thought to myself, is it a good use of my time to sit here and look for pictures dreaming when I already pretty much have all of the pictures I need for dreaming in my file? And whatever's in there, I don't really need to see it. So I threw all my magazines away. I was very proud of myself. It's a hard thing to do. And cleaned out my file cabinet and reorganized my files for this new venture I've got going on so that it's a little more organized. So that was good. And then for today had its ups and downs. Yes, it did. Yesterday it was probably in the mid-80s, if not warmer. All I know is I was in the house working and I was kind of warm. And today, yeah, we're talking sweaters, rain, turn the heat on in the car, etc., etc. I can't wear those flip-flops, and that's all I have available because I haven't bought out my winter shoes yet. So in comes this lovely little cold front, and Deborah's in her car, and she turns on the heater, and it gets warm for a brief second, and then it blows cold air on her. Yes, and I don't like to be cold. I really don't. I don't know how you people up north do it because I can't handle cold. So I went to work, and I saw all my clients, and I thought, okay, I'll go home and drop my car off at the car place, and then go make a couple of phone calls and go pick it up, and life will be good. Yes, well, they had enough things wrong with my car. $840, yeah, worth of car stuff. And you know what the fun thing was? Yes, I was upset because no one wants to spend $840 on their car. But the fact that I had $840 I could spend on my car, you know, rearrange a couple of things. And the fact that I thought, you know what, there's more money out there for me. What difference does it make that today I have to spend $840? It was good. I didn't rant and rave and immediately go to my checking account and rearrange things. I just thought, you know what, that's going to take care of itself. And what a nice feeling that is to know that the money is there, more money's coming tomorrow. It's no big deal. Don't get stressed out of it. So that was very nice. So I spent the rest of the afternoon filling my head with all the stuff I need to know for my new little business. Oh, and other cool little thing. I logged onto the computer last night, and there's a whole new leg in my little MLM business that I didn't do. It was so fun. So this is cool. This is working, and I'm just having a good time. So I wanted to share that with everybody. I guess that's about it. So I think I did all right in sticking 4 days into a brief video, and no, none of this had the words of the day in it. I don't even know what they were because I didn't write them down. Nope, I didn't write any of them down. I might review those for you later for anybody who misses the word of the day, although I doubt that there's anyone out there who's like, please, Deb, I wanted the word of the day. So, oh, I heard from my son. I don't hear from him very often. He's about to put out a new video game. That's what he does. He owns his own video game company. And he's putting out a new video game. So he briefly said, hi, Mom, yes, I'm still alive, working on a video game, got a deadline by. But I heard from him. So that was cool. All in all, life is good. So at that note, I will say many blessings and peace out.